Hello to everyone! Time for mukbang number 13. Yes, I have revived and it's time for another mukbang. Okay, I made a special point to buy Diet Coke at Walmart because you can't eat large quantities of food without anything to drink. You'll get full too fast and you won't be able to eat as much, and that's just wrong. I had my Diet Coke in the freezer because I have no ice cubes, which is a total and complete bummer. And I lost my straw that goes with this cup, but it's around here somewhere. It's really, really, really hot here. I want to make mention of something. Okay. I want to make mention of something. I follow a woman only in my dreams, and you guys should all check out that channel right away. I love it. You know, don't forget to remind people to like, comment, and subscribe. I was watching that channel for a while, so it's only in my dreams. And what she did is she bought herself a whole new wardrobe at the thrift store, and I go, wow, that's a good idea. Why not buy yourself a whole new wardrobe every 3 months at the thrift store? So I bought this lovely blouse for $1. Let me show you my earrings. Notice my earrings are skeletons, cameo skeletons. I bought them last year at Halloween. So enough of that. What is happening with the mukbang? This is one of my better ones. I say that about all of my mukbangs. Okay, take a look at this. I made turkey meatballs with Jan from New York City's recipe. I made some tasty vegetable bites with my homegrown tomatoes, and I made some potato taquitos, and I made homemade ketchup from Jan from New York City's Saves Money's recipe. So I'm very excited to eat this meal. On my meatballs I have Parmesan cheese. Let me see if I can show you one close up. Take a look at this. Mozzarella. That's mozzarella cheese, and it's the most loved. Oh, I want to show you something else. See these toothpicks? I dumpster dive those. Remember when I was doing the dumpster diving? And so what I like is I like finger foods. And I will start out with a meatball. I love dipping. Oh, and this homemade ketchup is the best. Why buy it? It's too delicious. Look at this. You could drizzle this on top, but dipping is good too. I was trying to find these little toothpicks for a long time. One time, long time ago, before you guys were born, I was an Avon lady, and so, you know, we want to sell Avon, and we go to the party, and there's a lady there, an older lady, and she goes, I make $3,000 a week selling Avon. My husband wanted to kill me. I spent $3,000 a week. I didn't sell nothing. I just bought a bunch of stuff. All right, now let me taste this. Yummy. This is the meat. It's like anything else. If you get the recipe, it doesn't matter. You use turkey burger, you use 90% hamburger, it's going to be delicious. Just in case something like this happened. Wow, you know, this homemade ketchup really makes the difference. That is delicious. Oh, these are fashion sunglasses. I sell these. I'm surprised no one bought these. I tried to sell them last year. And I didn't sell them horribly expensive. I didn't offer them very expensive. Things sell when the time is right. Okay, now, in case any of you are new, because I have 500 new subscribers, hi everybody. Thank you very much for subscribing to me. I appreciate it so much. I spent months begging people to subscribe. And my son said, Mom, don't beg. Okay, if you're new, starting in South Korea, a mukbang is a live stream of a host who binge eats large quantities of food as they talk to their audience. No problem. I think of all the foods that are really, really lovable is finger foods. Christmas is coming, and if you get this homemade ketchup recipe and you get this meatball recipe and you bring, when I used to go to parties, I would bring big cookie sheets of barbecued chicken, and there wouldn't be a single piece of chicken because chicken was cheap if you buy it by the legs, but so are meatballs. There won't be any left. You could eat these and eat these. They're delicious. I'm trying to drink caffeine-free Coke. I don't mind it at night, which is when it gives me the insomnia. Okay, this is a potato taquito, and you can dip them in, they're greasy, all my food. I'm gonna get, well, if I wreck this blouse, I only paid $1, it's okay. It was Dollar Day Friday. If I found 50 clothes for $1, you know, that was in my size, I would buy them all. Thank you, only in my dreams. They come out different every single time. But these were the fully loaded potatoes that I got at Walmart, and they taste so yummy. You just wrap your mashed potatoes in a corn tortilla and fry it. This time mine flattened out, but they don't always do that. But they taste very delicious. Oh, look here, you can see the potato. This is a potential mess. What'd I do for you guys? If you make really good potatoes, you're okay. Now this is it. Let me find the best looking one. It's this one. These are my veggie bites. Look at this. This is my homegrown tomato. They didn't grow very big. I have a green olive. I have some pickled peppers and some what are these things? The little green things. I forgot what they're called. I remember them capers. And I want some ranch dressing. I'm not going to try and dip. I'm just going to pour a little on. One of my customers was a vegetarian, and she said capers are absolutely, this is a potential mess too. It tastes good. Yummy. It is just a near miracle that anything grew out there. I have tons of huge trees, and they're full of insects. One night they gobbled up my entire basil plant. I mean, there was nothing, just the stems. And I was lax in throwing it out, and my basil has regenerated. Now that tomato was really tasty. Okay. So eating large quantities of food while interacting with their audience, no problem. Now, while I'm eating these large quantities of food, we might as well discuss the aliens some more. Oh, I am not done with this alien stuff. First of all, I am very interested in aliens. Aliens, the kind we're talking about, extraterrestrial life which did not originate on Earth. So they came elsewhere, like outer space. Oh, something dropped in my ketchup. Once you learn how to make the ketchup, there is no sense in what. Ooh, this is delicious. You gotta try this. This is so yummy. Let me show you. And this is one of those meals in minutes things. I made my meatball mixture earlier in the day, and after all, mozzarella is the most loved cheese. I can see why. It's delicious. If you get that turkey meat from Walmart and you make up your meatballs, this is the trick. I would never buy breadcrumbs. I always made my own. No, you don't want to do that. You want to buy good seasoned breadcrumbs. That way you're going to have good meatballs. Okay, so aliens did not originate on Earth. Most likely they came from outer space. A hybrid is an alien interbreeding with humans. That really happens. Okay, now it has been reported, a new hybrid has been reported, and this does not surprise me. What happened? Where did I put my half-eaten meatball? There it is. It has been reported that bug-like aliens walk among us, known to breed with humans. I wouldn't doubt it. In fact, something occurred to me. Something bad occurred to me. Okay, you know the gray aliens? They found them very tiny, and then they found them the size of 9-year-old children. And if you look at them, they do kind of resemble an insectoid. So how do we know the grays? And they say, oh, the grays are stupid. And I thought, I don't think the grays are stupid. Something else. Yeah, like the grays could be children of humans and insectoids. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it one single bit. The insectoids are huge. Some of the tall gray aliens are huge. They're probably half insectoid, half... Okay, the insectoids and the grays go together. The reptilians and the Nordics go together. I'm not saying 100%. I'm just saying, well, maybe. Okay. Now. Is there evidence of aliens? Is there any evidence anywhere of aliens? Yes. Spaceships. If you ask the average person, this is cheese. No, that was potato. You know, these potato taquitos are delicious dipped in this homemade ketchup. I will post a recipe for you. Thank you very much from Jan from New York City Saves Money. Hi, Jan's mom. All right. There is another thing. And I just thought of this. Missing livestock, cattle and pigs from the floods. Where did these animals go? Why wasn't there dead animals all over when they were flooded, when they were, when they were killed in the flood? The carcasses should have been floating all over. Another one, highly suspicious, in Houston. Well, where were the cadavers of all the people that drowned? Oh, well, only 9 people drowned. Really? Who is a meat-eating race? The reptilians. Where do the reptilians live? Underground. How do we know all these animals weren't just shipped underground and, in cold storage for the reptilians to eat? I wouldn't doubt it. Possible evidence of reptilians. What's going to happen if there's no cattle and no pigs, you guys? I heard one. The aliens were going towards Mexico because they were in the mood for Mexican food. They cannot be trusted or in animals.